Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful, beautiful, amazing day today. I have my PNG tuber on today. I know the screen's not moving and it's quiet. Just give me a second, I will fix that. I just need to turn the volume down for it so I don't blare it into everyone's ears. Okay, and then I need to click to the other screen. I promise it'll go up in volume in a second. Okay, there we go. That was actually still very loud on my end. For me it was. So just double checking with you guys, how was the volume for you? Let me know. Oh, I think I also adjusted the volume in the game the other day because I was doing something. Whoa, why is it huge again? Wait, why is it huge? It should not be huge. Hold on, let me fix that. I'm so sorry. Here. I love whenever everything is all over the place. I'm very tired today. You can probably already tell. Yeah, okay, so the volume's good. All right, cool. Let me just adjust the thing then, because sometimes whenever I try to stream Stardew, it's just like huge. There we go. Okay, that looks more normal. Give it a second, I'm sorry. It'll adjust. Also, let me say hello to everyone as I fix the in-game sounds. Yeah, I definitely turned this down the other day because I was doing something. Just give me a second. Okay. Everything is turned up pretty loud. Okay, never mind then. I guess it's just quieter today. Can y'all hear it good or no? I'm gonna ask one more time just to make sure. Because for some reason it was like very silent. It could have just been Stardew Valley doing that thing that it does sometimes, where it's just like oddly silent because like the music sometimes doesn't loop. In fact, it probably was that because I hear it now. Yeah, I think it's okay. That was just weird. Okay, now I need to say hello to everybody because I got distracted already. Hello, Nick. Hello, Captain Price. Hello, Shiver. Hello, Megs. Welcome in. Today's definitely a Stardew day, though. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, though. I am doing a shorter stream today just because I came from all the way across town today. I was busy. And I got home later than I thought I would, and I'm like, I'm already like getting very tired. But I did not want to just totally not stream, so in my mind, I figured a shorter live stream was better than not having one at all. Hey, it's been a while. How are you doing? Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. I'm good. How are you? I mean, I'm tired today, which is why we are doing a PNG tuber shorter stream today. But here I am. That, and then I also just don't have makeup on. And while thankfully it seems like Kappa is kind of off my back for the most part, that's a whole other story if anybody doesn't know. So it does seem like it's a little bit safer now to do that, because for a while they kept flagging me when I wouldn't do that. Oh, and the other update I wanted to give everybody, I already told my moderators, but I've done a couple of streams recently with some remixed songs that technically speaking would normally be copyrighted, but there's like a remixed KK Slider version of those songs. So I played them on a few streams, and that did not get copyright claimed or striked whatsoever. So I think we're in the clear. I think that's the main stuff I wanted to mention. Lexi, hello Anthony, welcome in. I need to make some sprinklers. In fact, after I water these, let me just go and see what the best kind of sprinkler it is that I have. Probably not like fantastic because I'm only year 1 on this file, but I mean, any sprinklers I guess will be better than none just because it takes forever watering these individually. Almost done with my college math course, and the only thing left is my final exam. Yay, I'm happy for you. If you're okay with me asking, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. But is it a math degree that you're going for? Just to like refresh my memory. Because that's what my sister went for. She just finished actually, and she has her graduation ceremony in just a little while. Not today, but like within the month. For a while, I think she was gonna be an accountant. I think that was what she wanted to do for a real long time. And now instead, you know how like, not like a substitute, but you know how there's like the teacher in a classroom and then a teacher's aide sometimes? She's a teacher's aide right now for middle schoolers, I believe. My major is gunsmithing, oh, okay. I thought maybe it might have been math because you said math course, like that was just the first thing that I thought of. Either way, I'm happy for you. School can be really long and really hard, especially depending on your individual situation, so I'm happy for you, friend. I watered the chicken. Oops. Don't water the chickens, y'all. I don't think they like it. I'm in one of those moods where like, because like I'm all sleepy and everything, like I'm like the delirious, goofy kind of mood because of it. Does that make sense? I hope it does. forgot to tell you, Lexi, but I have to leave stream early because today's one of my exams. Oh yeah, no, you're totally fine. Like, please prioritize that. I'm here but lurking as I am with double modding. Love you. You're fine, Saturn. I love you too. Today's a shorter stream anyways. So you're completely fine. It's all good. What was I about to go in here for? Oh yeah, the hay. Okay. The other thing I guess I'll mention is because like I'm just in one of those like very like sleepy kind of moods, I will try my very best to be like genuinely productive in the game, but no promises, because I feel like there's a very good chance it'll end up just being vibes and me just doing just random stuff. Like, we all know that I tend to do that regardless, but especially if I'm tired. Oh, Sedef, welcome in. Touch on one monitor and Ash on the other. I am locked in. I love that, though. I love that. I'm assuming you have Discord on both, like, your phone and, like, on the computer. If you want to, and you, like, have, like, a spare second, too, because I don't know what you're doing in Ash's chat right now. If you could send me a picture, that'd be very funny to me. Did I need any of those for the community center? I don't know if I did, but I've already done it, so I'm not going to stress about it. Can't stay long because my brother and sister coming over just ordered pizza. That sounds delicious. Pizza with jalapenos right now would be amazing. That or like some pizza with green peppers and some onions. I was trying to see if there's, I think blackberries come out around this time. Oh, I'm getting water. Has anybody else's sleep been like very off lately? Because sometimes I sleep in like chunks at night. Like I'll sleep for maybe a few hours or even like less than an hour, and then I wake back up and then I go back to sleep later, or maybe I'm awake for a little while. Sometimes it takes me forever to fall asleep. Like it's different every night at this point. So I never know what to anticipate. I do generally though like to physically lay in bed by like 9:30, 10 p.m. my time zone. But like I don't go to sleep yet usually. I just like to physically be in my bed all comfy cozy. You know what I mean? When you already damn. Congratulations, Steph, and thank you for being a member for so long. I appreciate you. Thank you. Whenever I say that to people, I know sometimes the gifted memberships are part of it, but I don't care. It's the fact that you're here and you support me that I care about. So thank you for being here and for being supportive. I appreciate it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna find something to do. Hello, Evelyn. Are you friends with Alex? I don't talk to him in the game, but I should. Well, I haven't been looking at this at all lately. I should probably look into that here. So we have Cave Patrol. The number of skeletons in the local caves have made mining dangerous. For other people, not me. There's good money for anyone willing to slay 50 of them. But like, this is, have made mining dangerous for other people, not me. Well, if it's not dangerous for you, then you should go. All of them are gifted. Well, either way, thank you for being here and for supporting me. I appreciate you. This is a curious substance. I seek an extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. That's disgusting. I don't like how that's worded. It can be found in the remains of slain ghosts. You know what? I feel like that'd be kind of fun. That'd be like an easy thing to focus on. I just need to like put some stuff away, empty my pockets, and then go into the mines. Does anybody remember what exact levels of the mines that the ghosts start to appear? Because I feel like it's like wherever it's all like icy and like wintry. I just don't remember what, like number-wise, what those levels are. I have cycles where I can fall asleep immediately and other cycles where I just stare at the ceiling for like 4 hours a night. For me, yeah, it's like a toss-up between like some combination of like one of those. Like it's just, it's different all the time. Those take so long, I think 50. I don't know if I'll actually end up fully accomplishing it, but there will be effort made just because I want to like try at least something. Okay, you know what? This is good enough for the time being. Let me just also rearrange my tools. Okay. Where's my... Oh yeah, I was using the wooden mallet last time. I remember. Okay, so the pickaxe and the mallet. All right, we're good. I'm not looking to collect a bunch of stuff per se aside from the ectoplasm. The first one is the prismatic slime one. You know what I forget about sometimes? Is for a good long time in Stardew Valley, you couldn't eat the mayonnaise that you'd make from the eggs. And then after the 1.6 update was first done, you can eat it now, as far as I know. And remember, that was like one of those like small detail things where it's like not game breaking or ruining whatsoever, but for a long time, I was always very aggravated by that. So I was like, it makes perfect sense. Mayonnaise is obviously a food. Why can't we eat that? So Very glad that he added it. And you said also you think it's around like level 50. I'll try. That's the last level that I was at anyways. All right, that's perfect. Oh, not me hitting the ground. All right, where are the ghosts? I don't see any yet, so I guess I could just like hit things normally. Hardwood, we love to see it. And it gives you good energy. The mayonnaise or something else? Hello, wait, oh, that's you, Cody. Hello, Cody, welcome in. You have a different name, so it took me a second. But welcome in. How are you? By the way, I don't know who here remembers this conversation. Not that it's urgent or anything, so like, I'll just sum it up. But I had like a whole debate with myself a while ago if I was, for the Stardew streams, if I was gonna use the Stardew Valley theme starting soon screen set anymore, because it comes with a matching start screen, BRB screen, and then end screen. And I haven't used it for the past couple of Stardew Valley streams. I've been using the newer set that I have, but I kind of miss it because it was really cool having designated ones just for Stardew Valley. Like, I don't know. I always thought that was a very cute idea, so. Before I have multiple back-to-back Stardew streams that have the one that I used today, I could always go back. Like, there's still time to go back. I mean, given I could go back at any moment, but I would rather, if I'm going to do that, do it before there's, like, multiple without the Stardew one. I don't know. I don't even know if that was coherent, if I'm being honest, but I tried. If I didn't explain that very well, please tell me. Have you done the mixed community center bundle? I haven't. I'm not going to recreate it because like it sounds gross out of context. I'm just looking for the ladder now, but has anybody seen that plankton meme on TikTok? Because there was a version, I think I sent this to Saturn, but there was a version of it I saw that was like me whenever I realized I have to do the community center again, like whenever you make a new file. And I was like, me, literally me. But I love making new files on Stardew. It's very fun in my opinion. But starting over on the community center is a huge pain. Okay, let me get these things, then get the ghost. By the way, if you have not already, please be sure to like the live stream. I would really appreciate it, and it's a completely free way to support me. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. Lexi, hello, Nuclear Seagull. Welcome in. Thank you guys for still going to the stream, by the way. I know it was like a whole hour late, but in my defense, I was quite literally on the opposite side of town. And then there was traffic. Not to mention earlier, somebody in front of us was like completely stalled in the middle of the road and wouldn't go anywhere, so that was not fun. Would you ever try the remix bundle? I would for sure at least try it. I just can't realistically promise if I would stick with it. But you know what? I'm just gonna leave. I see the ladder, but I'm gonna wait to see if a ghost comes out, and then if they don't, then I'll just go to the next level. Hey, hope you enjoy your lurk, Megs. Okay, I don't think one of them is gonna come out, so I'm just gonna leave. Actually, I'll get the iron here just while I'm at it. Why not? I always forget what they're called, but the little, like, I know they're not sea urchins, but the little things in the mine that look like sea urchins. What are they technically called again in Stardew? Because I feel like I can never remember. I'm only staying over here because there's the ghost. So I'm just gonna spam this button until everything leaves me alone. I think I need solar essence for the community center anyway, so I should be here regardless. Trying to figure out what to get a friend for Christmas. I found a sample pack of flavored coffee on Etsy. I feel like as long as they're a coffee drinker, that's a good gift. Because like I'm a big coffee drinker, and so that's something I'd be thrilled about. Ooh, okay, I need both of those things, I think. Oh, Luna wants to come in. Hold on. I'm pausing it like this so nothing can attack me. You can't see her, but she's gonna be crying outside the door if I don't grab her, so hold on. Hey, babe. She's here and says hello, you just can't see her. Okay. And back to what I was doing. Let me just figure out a way that I can rearrange. Okay, there we go. I am not very good at aiming this tool, but it's fine. Is there nothing else? Are we good? Are we safe? All right. I'm just gonna look for the... Actually, no, I don't have to look for the ladder. I have to go home. I was gonna ask you guys a question I just thought of, but then I realized it would have made for a really good a really good question for tomorrow's question of the day in the Discord server. Which, speaking of, if you're of age 2 and you're interested, you should totally join the Discord server. Speaking of holiday stuff, by the way, have you guys done your holiday shopping in any capacity? Whatever holiday that you celebrate, have you bought your gifts yet? I've bought like the bulk of mine. I just need to get like one more thing because we don't always do this in my mom's family, but sometimes we do ornament exchange where you buy a random ornament. And it's like the same thing as White Elephant, but with ornaments. And I haven't gotten mine yet, so I need to get that. But I've gotten everything else. Deliver an ectoplasm to the wizard, but I don't have any. Well, I mean, I went to the mines, but I didn't get any ectoplasm. Hi, Luna. She wants to sit in my lap right now. I know that feeling. My dog interrupts at the most perfectly inopportune times without fail. The cat just wants to hang out right now. I was thinking about something that I hadn't really noticed or paid attention to before. I looked at the hay to see if, like, our characters could eat it too. Unfortunately, we can't, but I feel like that'd be a funny thing to be able to eat for health and energy. Call it white ornament. It was my grandma's idea to start doing it, so she just calls it ornament exchange. Gotta go have a good stream. Bye, Sedev. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I got most of them. I just need to go to a local shop or pick up some other stuff. Yeah, I've got pretty much everything except for the ornament. You guys want to know what my white elephant gift is? Because I can tell you. If for some reason, though, if any of my family is watching, click off right now. Because I don't want to ruin the white elephant game for you, okay? Alright? If you're related to me, and you're watching this, click off, please. I'm gonna give them a hypothetical moment to click off before I say anything. Okay. I gave them a moment, so if they get it spoiled for them, that's on them. With that said, the white elephant gift that I bought is this ugly medieval cats themed calendar. So like all the pictures are like very poorly portrayed medieval cats. And it's very funny looking. My family is also like weirdly very competitive with White Elephant, and they always have been. And I feel like somehow the gifts manage to get weirder and weirder every year. Like one year, the gift that I did, this was like years ago, so like I don't care if they hear this because they already know what it was. But a couple of years ago, I did fart scented wax melts. And the smell was so rancid that whenever I took it out of the Amazon package, you could just smell the packaging, and it had the smell from the wax melts all over it. It was horrible. Like, it was basically like the smell of fart spray, but in wax melt form. It was so bad. We call it Dirty Santa. I love that it's like a thing that so many people do though. Like, I love that holiday tradition. Last year, the one that I received was an ostrich necklace. Like, it was like this plastic ostrich figurine with a chain attached to it. I don't know. And the ostrich figurine in question wasn't even like small. It was like, if you make a fist, it was like the size of a fist. So just this big ostrich with a chain on it. I feel like at one point we like briefly were joking about it being like a mascot for the channel. One of my mom's friends bought a custom human head-shaped bong for her. The best part is my mom didn't know what it was. I would know. I would know immediately, and that would make me laugh. If I was in the family and I saw that, that would make me laugh. I don't really know what I'm meandering for, but it's fine. We're not even really looking to be outrageously productive today. We're just here for the vibes right now, and that's okay. I swear I thought one of these was the... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Okay. I was thinking of something else. I keep accidentally watering stuff because I have my watering can selected. Okay, now I need the snow yam and the crocus. I could probably find those pretty easily. Maybe that could be something else I look for. Wait, no, yeah, I don't know why I thought it was winter. I just like assumed that because the snowy mines, that's how you can tell how tired I am. I'm okay, just a little goofy. A little silly goofy, if you will. How long do I have? Oh, it says there's only one more day? Okay, well then I need to go back to the mines, I guess. I mean, my pockets are full, but it's fine. Curiosity, now that you've mentioned that, Joshua, now I kind of wonder if there's a... I'm gonna look that up later, just because as an experiment, if you will. I want to see if there's any Stardew Valley ones, and if they are, they probably exist on Etsy. I really don't think you'd find something like that on Amazon. Alex, I'll be back in a bit because my phone's about to die. No worries, Nuggy. Welcome in. I will say, though, I mean, it's in the title still, but it's a shorter stream today because I just do not have the energy to stream for a long time, and I was very late anyways. I'm hoping one of the ghosts comes back out because, I mean, it is a rare item, so I probably won't get the ectoplasm, but, like, I want to at least try. Oh, isn't there? I don't know if I've donated them already, but isn't there something for the community center to donate bat wings? the thing isn't hovering, so maybe like I don't? I forget that you can do that and you can click on it. It's not just there to hover. I'm trying to remember what it was. I swear there's something that needs bat wings. I could have just already donated it and I don't remember. Yeah, I did donate it, okay. Well, while I'm here, I can donate some of the solar essence. Wait. You're telling me I can't do that from here? Okay, well, I just totally ruined this for myself. I don't know if anybody realized what happened, but as soon as I picked up the solar essence, it, like, wouldn't go back down because something else took its place that I was standing there, and now I don't know where it just went, so... Unless I'm just not seeing it and it is right here, then never mind, I guess. But that's annoying. I guess goodbye, solar essence. Why is there a table plant in my pocket? Excuse me? There we go. Okay. Try this again. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this correctly. Okay, so that's how I do that. All right. Go to this part one more time. Hopefully I can make it work. Never mind then. I don't know why it's being annoying. Okay, well now that I've noticed that, I'll do that later. I'm gonna focus on stream. No worries. Me and Animal Crossing. Why is there a table plant? Literally, Animal Crossing logic has never made sense, and you can never convince me that it makes sense. Because you're telling me I can speak actual words to all these animals, but I also basically run their lives, and I can shake a tree and a refrigerator will fall out of it. Like, none of that makes sense. Like, when you break it down that way, Animal Crossing is low-key like a fever dream type of game. It pooped some solar essence and a crystal on me. My pockets are just very full, so I'm gonna leave it there. Bye. My mom got him back the following year by gifting said friend a microwave handle. Speaking of microwaves, one time I accidentally set one on fire and my mom was not happy with me. Especially because in said situation, I think I was like 14 or 15 if I had to guess. Ew, oh my gosh, that just made me realize I'm not quite at the mark yet, but it's been almost 10 years since that happened. That makes me feel old. I'm not old, but it made me feel old for a moment. I don't like that. Oh, question for everybody, since we were talking about like sleep and energy levels earlier. Do you ever like feel really tired all day? Whatever your reasoning is, you just feel tired like all day long and you finally are gonna go to bed, right? So you go to bed, you lay down, and then magically you're super duper awake and then you can't sleep and it's just like, are you kidding me? Because that makes me so mad. Okay, now what out of these? Okay, that needs to be donated. That does, obviously. Okay. I'll just do those for now. Hello, Carisi, welcome in. Wait, no, I think the other one for the solar essence is over here. Ooh, fun question for everybody. So it doesn't even like matter about a certain genre or anything, but what's at least one game that you haven't played like for basically like the whole year, for like the past year, roughly, give or take a bit of time? What's one that you just really have not been playing? Because for me, I would say Fae Farm. I really haven't played Fae Farm this year. Ooh, a small magnet ring. Do I already have one or no? Wait, I don't even know what bundle needed the frozen tear. Let's see. It's a frozen geode. I can never remember which bundles need what. Animal Crossing, I haven't played much of it since May. Yeah, sometimes I still go decently large stretches when I play Animal Crossing, but whenever I do feel up to it and I actually get on, I really like it. I just like, at this rate, because we're waiting on the next Animal Crossing now, I can't force it. I only have fun whenever I don't force it. I chose to play Stardew today because I figured it was better fitting for like a shorter talking stream rather than Animal Crossing, because Animal Crossing thumbnails I feel like are generally, at least most of the time, a lot more elaborate and detailed, and I just did not have the energy for that. And then there's a lot of things I still want to do on the Chapel Roan Island, and I wouldn't be able to squeeze that all into like the one shorter stream. Couldn't figure out where those eggplants needed to go. That, and then, actually no, I did know where the eggplants needed to go. I meant to say the frozen tear. See, I'm mixing up my words. I promise I'm okay, y'all. I'm just kind of sleep deprived, but it's okay. For me, that game is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Assuming that you've seen the movies. I just got the recipe for another ring. I want to see. Hopefully it's not hard to make or anything. I need 5 solar essence and 5 iron bars. That's perfect because I already have 5 solar essence. Do I have enough iron and coal though to make the bars? I'm supposed to be turning this into a perfection farm and I haven't even been checking the TV, so shame on me. I'm sure I have more coal in the outside chest, so I'm not that concerned. Actually, yeah, I am concerned because I'm gonna need more iron. I always mix it up if it's the coal or the iron that needs like multiple pieces. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? I think I know where that is. So let me just take care of that really quick, and then I'll go tend to my animals. I'm sure they're fine. If you're newer to Stardew Valley and you get that quest from Linus, the berry basket will be here. The area left of the bus. My favorite Star Wars movie is Empire Strikes Back. My fiance's favorite one is Revenge of the Sith. I feel like I said that a little too fast, so say it more clearly. Revenge of the Sith. I love how I don't even trust my own memory, so I'm trusting that that's how I'm looking up that's how the title's worded. Okay. I love the way that I just felt the urge to double check that. But you know, you do what you gotta do. I gave the trats, the cat treats. I need to go to bed. It's fine though. And I also need to find Linus and give his basket back. What kinds of treats do they like, by the way? Because with Luna, she's not necessarily picky about brand, but she does really like ones that are either like turkey or chicken based. She loves chicken and turkey, especially turkey. Why am I going down here? Linus is not down here. I am all over the place, but it's fine. I ate too much dinner. I have not eaten dinner. Normally, I would eat a little bit after the stream ends, and I thought about doing it whenever I got home, but I didn't. Because I just was too worried about being late. I hate being late for stuff. Even that applies to me in all aspects in life. Like, even if it's something I don't want to be doing or a place I don't want to be at, I hate being late for stuff because, like, it makes me so anxious. But where is Linus? Linus, bestie, where are you? Is he down here or anything? Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Nuggie. I said this last night in my friend Ashlyn's stream, but I want to like, and I wish I could do this. I feel like it would feel so good, but I want to take one of those like rolling pins that you use for baking, put a really thick piece of foam on it, and then just roll out my back with it. Because I just feel like that would feel so good. One of these days, I'll accomplish that. Since Linus wasn't up there, I guess he really is down here somewhere, probably. I don't know where he would be. Personally, I like the expanded universe, comics, novels, games, etc. more, but the movies hold a special place in my heart. Yeah, for his own personal reasons, he really likes the movies. It's like just a real special thing from his childhood. Linus, I'm literally looking everywhere for you to return this basket that you lost, and you're not even cooperating by showing up. Where is he? This is making me mad. This is how it feels whenever you romance Sebastian in this game, because he always takes forever to find, because he hardly leaves his room. That's like low-key me too, because in real life, when it comes to like being outside of streams, I tend to just stay in my room a lot, like as long as I'm not like busy with other things, of course. I prefer to stay in my room. I don't really go out in the living room remotely as much. Yeah, I checked by his tent and everything. I don't know where he is, but since it's later now, I'm gonna go back and see if he's there now. Because he could have moved and gone back to his tent. I still remember going to the mall and my aunt gets me the original trilogy box set. You guys remember like the joy whenever you were a kid of putting a VHS tape in to watch? Those were good times. In particular, I loved the Rugrats movie on VHS when I was a child. It was very nice. Bestie Linus, where are you? There you are, Linus. Linus, bestie. Excuse me. I was too young to experience VHS. That's okay. I was just further adding to like the nostalgia aspect of the conversation. Cause like I wasn't like alive for very long to experience them, but I was like alive long enough to have like some memories with them, just not like an outrageous amount of them. Cause like I feel like I was born in an era where they were like kind of being phased out some. So we do have some VHSs still, really old ones, but I don't even know like if they're gonna work anymore, realistically. We don't even have a VHS tape player. We just keep the VHSs for the nostalgia. Like I know we have one of the Rugrats movie. We have one of The Sound of Music. We have one for Jungle Book. So there's a bunch of other miscellaneous ones, but those are like what I can think of off the top of my head. What's a movie you're going to see in theaters next year? So this is a question for all of you guys in chat. So there isn't a release date for this technically. I just like heard it confirmed allegedly that like it's in the works. I would really love to see Smile 3 because I am a huge horror movie fan. I grew up with the tail end of VHS. Yeah, same. I remember watching, my mom never let me touch the VHS player. I mean, we were allowed to use it. We just like, we had rules with stuff like that where it was like, don't be eating and doing it. Like if you're going to be eating something and then you're wanting to watch something on the VHS, put the VHS in and then go grab your food. Just because the rule was like no sticky fingers, no crumbs all over the stuff. And honestly, that's very valid. Because there's nothing more disgusting than going to like lay down somewhere or use something and there's like some kind of sticky residue from food or crumbs of some sort. You guys remember the era of technology? I mean, like, I'm sure, like, you can still do this sometimes, but it's a lot less common now. How you would, if you wanted a computer game, you'd go and get a disc of it, put that into your computer, and then download it from there. Because I did that with The Sims 4 back when I was, like, 14. Which even then, like, it was already less common at the time. I have no idea where my physical copy is of Sims now, but that was how I originally got the game. And it was, like, $40 at the time. Remember going to video rental stores? I miss Blockbuster. I miss it so much. You know what else I feel like is a huge sign of how much we've progressed as a society? Is obviously like you can still do this 100%. So please don't think that I'm saying it doesn't exist because I know it still exists. But you know how a lot of the time, like let's say you're going to order a pizza for yourself. Okay, so you're going to go and order this pizza. There's a very good chance that you're either going to go to a website or you're going to use an app of some sort. But like, do you remember whenever the only way to order a pizza was to literally just call them? Because obviously people still call, I know that. But, oh, I forgot I had this making. People still call and I know that, but a lot of the time people just use an app or the website. I feel like that's another one of those things that just like doesn't really get talked about. I remember that there was a video rental store near where my grandparents live. It shut down during COVID, I think. A lot of stores unfortunately didn't make it out on the other side through COVID because COVID destroyed so many businesses. Especially family-owned stores. They, I feel like, were hit the heaviest by COVID. You've cut out and it made you sound like you want to know how advanced our society. 100%. I mean, I feel like that honestly kind of makes sense. Like, I feel like that's still coherent. But I remember going to computer shows with my dad. They were at small convention centers. I bought PC games and a blue keyboard. I don't know if elementary schools or middle schools do this anymore because obviously I've not been in either of those schools for a hot minute now. But I still remember going to computer labs in school. Did you guys go to computer labs too or no? Yeah, but only in elementary. Our schools had it for middle school as well, but it was like a lot more like restricted. I mean that in a sense of, because in elementary school, they didn't really care too much. Like if it was like a super specific program we were on, like they let us do stuff like cool math. We also had kid pics. And I'm sure we had a couple of other things, but like it's faded out of my memory by this point. And then for middle school, it was mainly just cool math and then whatever like actual assignment that our class was in there for. In fact, who here in the chat remembers Kid Pics? Like the drawing art program. Those were the best. I loved Kid Pics and also going to the computer labs. Even if it was just for an actual assignment, it was still fun to have like the change of scenery whenever you were stuck in a classroom all day. I really need sprinklers. There was also a restaurant near where I live, but it burned down. I remember I would get the mini corn dogs and the mac and cheese, and they would always play the Three Stooges. You guys remember going to like pizza buffets when you were younger and then going into the little arcades that they would have sometimes? Those were also fun. Oh, I have a funny question for you guys, like aside from this, like what we're talking about. Funny question. So take your height, right? So for example, I'll put mine in chat as the example. So I'm 5'8". If you were to flip the numbers backwards for your height and then say that that's how tall you were, how tall you would be. So how tall would you be? So for example, again, I'm normally 5'8", but backwards, it would be 8'5". So there's the example. How tall would you guys be in that context? Every time I remember that I'm taller than my mom, because like I stand next to her, it makes me kind of sad. I don't know why that makes me sad, but it does. Shiver, that would make you a giant. Joshua, you would also be a giant. Oh my goodness. Could you like think about realistically how hard life would be like if you were that tall? 5'2", so you'd be 2'5". You'd be like the size of a toddler then. That would also make life hard. Being like suddenly a lot smaller like that versus being like a lot taller like how Shiver and Joshua were saying. That would, both of those things would make life very difficult as an adult. At least I would imagine. I would be 5 inches tall. You'd be like a little mini Animal Crossing village, or like a little amiibo figurine. Actually, I don't know how tall those actually are, but whatever, you get the idea. Is anybody craving anything food or drink related? And if you are, share it with me in the chat. Personally, I'm still craving a jalapeno cheeseburger from Whataburger. That and like some lemonade or a Dr. Pepper would be so good. I'm one of those annoying Dr. Pepper people. I love Dr. Pepper. It courses through my veins. That and then so does black coffee. Because I'm a grandma that only likes to really drink my coffee plain. Sometimes I'll have iced coffee if I do just feel like having it sweet, but like 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be very plain. It reminds me of how when I was younger, I wanted to get a magical light switch for Christmas where I would flip it and I could turn it into the size of a doll. For some reason, I don't remember what they were called exactly, but like that like brought back memories of these Happy Meal toys that McDonald's used to have. And I'm gonna try my best to describe it as accurately as possible because I can't remember what they're called to save my life. So please let me know if you feel like it makes sense and you think you know what I'm talking about. Do you remember those Happy Meal toys that were like these little like plastic spheres, but they were also these little character like creature figurines? And if you press the button at the bottom of the sphere would open up and it would make the shape of a creature of some sort. But it was colorful and it was plastic. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Or do I just sound like I've lost my mind? Chocolate just had Ferrero Rochers, but I want more. I would love some as well. Just not a lot though, because it's one of those things that gets really, really sweet really fast. At least to me. always wanted to be a little small doll whenever I wanted. That'd be perfect then. Just flip your age. Not the, oh my gosh, I almost said age instead of height. Oh my gosh, I meant height. Height. I'm telling you guys, I need to go to bed. I'm very sleep deprived. I'm so sorry. Would that be pronounced gigantism? Like that causes severe health problems, impaired vision being one of the most common. I heard that apparently like the tallest man in the world was like 7 foot something. I could be very wrong though, so take that with a grain of salt. I don't know, I would only sometimes have McDonald's, so I wouldn't know about the toys. It's okay. 9 feet tall was the tallest? Oh, bye. I would hate that. For a long time, I didn't like being as tall as I am, but now, like, I don't mind it. I just don't want to get any larger. Like, I'm okay with it now. Used to hate it when I was younger. Like, for example, I was always, like, on the larger end. Like, when I was born, for example, I was, like, 21 inches. And then in 5th grade, I was 5'5" already. So I've always been tall. I'm okay with my height now, and I like it. I just don't want to get any bigger. So universe, please and thank you. Please don't make me magically grow somehow, because I don't want to. Oh, I need to get that. Okay, I have to throw something away then because I know my pockets are full, but I need that for the community center. I'll sacrifice that 1 egg. It's fine. I'm the opposite. I've always been short. I was always the friend in the group growing up where I was just always either one of the tallest or the tallest. And I feel like that was probably what like contributed to feeling kind of insecure about it when I was younger. I know, like a really good example of that. So, a couple of my cousins and I, like, we always had like a very like tight-knit bond as kids. And out of all of us, because for whatever reason, just genetically, in terms of like growing height-wise, that aspect of puberty and growing up, I grew faster than they did. And so I was always like the tallest one, and it made me sad. But at the same time, I was very accustomed to being the tallest, so while making me kind of sad sometimes, I was used to it. So then whenever my other cousins like caught up and they were growing too, and they started to kind of get to my height or taller, I was like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you're taller than me? I've always been the tallest one. So I don't know. I have to go for now. Might be back later for stream, but otherwise I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Nuggy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, we already donated a red mushroom. Tisk tisk. I should have just checked first through the other thing, but it's fine. I go study for my exam. Bye, Lexi. Bye, Shiver. I hope it goes well. I'm actually realistically getting ready to wrap up myself. Part of me feels really bad because today's stream was so short, but I'm not gonna lie, I was also very close to just not streaming at all. But I didn't want to cop out of it because I'm trying so hard to stay consistent right now. So I figured it was better than nothing. All right, I can't go to just chatting because there's no camera on, so I will have to stay on this screen. Yes, it paused all funny in the corner because I clicked away. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'm very tired. I really need to go to bed and I'm really hungry. So I'm gonna go. But But normally I would be alive. I would be live longer than this. See, that's how you know I'm sleep deprived. Here's the Discord server if you're interested. I'm so sorry again that today was so short, but I hope you still enjoyed. And I will see you guys for tomorrow's live stream at 5 p.m. Central Time. Bye, everybody. Actually, wait. My tattoo is tomorrow. And that might overlap the stream time. So I will stream the normal length tomorrow, but I will realistically be kind of late probably because of that overlap. I don't know. We'll see. Just wanted to throw that out there one last time. All right. Now I'm ending. Bye, you guys.